Okay, I'm way more excited than I should be about a portable toilet. During COVID restrictions, I'm not going to stop anywhere to use a public restroom. So we have a portable urine traveler potty. What? And I just purchased this amazing portable pop-up potty. Comes in this portable little bag. Came in a box just like this from Amazon. Accessories. The Poupe de Resistance, the toilet. The green elephant. Now I've broken down a grocery store reusable bag to be kind of a floor mat for us. I have a little portable tiny trash can we used to use for a cat. I'm using the pockets of the porta potty to hold, I know it's supposed to be for rock or sand, but I'm gonna use it to hold the bags. On the other side is a click light that'll be kind of softer light. Then overhead I've installed a little strap where I'm gonna put a light bulb. I've installed a strap here with Velcro that's just the bag handles. And that's going to be one holding bag, and another handle over here, which is going to be the toilet paper holder. Again, I just used Velcro and the bag handles from this broken down bag. The needle and thread is so hard to put through this industrial Velcro that I'm using a cork to push it through. Why am I adding Velcro, you ask? Not at all. Well, because we're going to be tired, it's going to be late, and we're going to be drunk. We're going to be pulling on stuff. Ta-da! One stitch through the outside. But boy, that was tough to get through that Velcro. Over here will be kitty litter. I have lavender scented natural cat litter that's flushable and biodegradable, and the biodegradable bags. And then down here will be extra supplies. I'm going to hang the bag that it comes in on this side, the towel rack side that I installed, and then the netting bag over it. I think that should just give us one extra little layer of privacy. And then we won't lose the bag. It'll be in there already. Ah, a tent and also the porta potty. They're so cute. You require 3 batteries? I think these were a great idea. Check this out too. It's got the one setting, very bright. A little less bright. Party in the potty, y'all. Potty party. Cute. These boops so you can flush and do. Can do. I have this portable light from Luminex that my friends gave us as a gag gift for our toilet at home. It's gonna be great for camping. This light's like poop right here, y'all. It's gonna shine right in the bag. How cool! And it can be a party strobe, so poop party. Bringing a net bag like this so you can reach in easily, stuff can dry easily. And this one's extra cool because it's got clips. You can clip it to anything. Oh my gosh, it's a perfect fit. Look at that thing. A beauty. My husband has no idea how lucky he is. Old Piano Tree Joe is gonna have such a lap of luxury. And ladies out there, you know how it is. The only part of camping I didn't like was where am I gonna be squatting and what's gonna be flying up inside of my poo-poo hole. Oh, it's poop time after all. Yeah. I just sent a picture of the poop palace to my husband and he called it a poop yurt. I think it's actually a squirt yurt. Okay, so I just blended together all of our leftover hand sanitizer with a little bit of straight up alcohol and some sea breeze to make a little hand sanitizing station for the bathroom. Poison. I'm using world's best cat litter, forgive me, I ripped the bag, and putting it into a little Ziploc container and then also a snap container so it doesn't get away from us. It's lavender scented, which will keep away bugs and smells, and that'll be good for just peas, but I think anytime someone drops a deuce, it's going into a trash can far away. So I'm using soup spoon instead, travel kind, so you can throw it out. I just realized nowhere does it say that this thing is waterproof. It's not fireproof, that's for sure, so don't light your farts on fire. Luckily we live in California, so we don't have to worry about it raining on this trip. But in a future trip, it might get dewy, and dewy if you know what I'm saying. From inside the pee yurt while it's happening. All right, so here's my unofficial, official last review on all these products. Here's what we learned on the camping trip now that we're home safely away from mosquitoes. One, the green of the pop-up tent attracts bugs. So either get the black one or get the green elephant or the wolf brand. Second of all, there is no ventilation in the top, so it gets very hot quickly, and there's nowhere for the bugs to go once they get in. So it's kind of like one of those fruit juice cup things you do to catch bugs. Once they're in, they're trapped. We had to keep trying to get the bugs out and spraying the bugs. So that's tough. So I would recommend even installing a ventilation on your own, like cutting a hole and letting them out, like doing a little flap with a net bag maybe. Third of all, we added the cardboard box that the whole unit came in, the green elephant unit came in. We added that as the floor so we could have the whole floor covered. But now, second time around, I'm going to sew a little floor into the bottom of it because we really would like to keep bugs out. My husband had a big spider issue in the middle of the night one night. So we're going to sew a floor on the inside, on the outside to kind of keep it all safe. Pretty translucent once the light's on inside. So at night it's a little obvious. So we'll probably put it against a car or a tent or something to kind of block that. And we added a towel to the outside. But overall, it was still way better than we could have ever imagined. We never had to use the public restrooms at the campground because COVID. And also in the middle of the night, no one wants to walk through bear country to go to the potty. And when you get drunk, boy, those beers start flowing and boy, you gotta go. And it was right there. It was so convenient. And the bags fit perfectly and were very comfortable. And every time we tie it off, kind of like a dog do bag, we put it right in a little trash can and in the morning we'd empty it. I would say you need more litter than you think you do. But it wasn't an issue because we just tied it off, like, again, like you would with a dog. I think that cat litter really helped a lot because it just felt more fancy. Also, the stakes did not work in the ground, very rocky. So we ended up using the sandbags with giant rocks in them and then tying cords to rocks as well. And we tied the cords to a car. The thing tipped over really easily. So I would recommend actually putting the back of it against a car or a tree. So if you do start to fall over after you stand up for the potty or if you trip or something, there's something there to stabilize you and the tent. Because boy, one point almost took the whole thing down with me with pants around my ankles. That would have been something. And then I would have been attacked by a bear. I'm sure that's where I would go, for sure. I have to add this sad part of info. Second the sun hit the Velcro, it melted and everything fell off from the walls. It was just too warm. So if I do that again, I'm gonna use snaps or just sew it directly onto the tent and not worry about the heated sun Velcro glue giving out. Even with the little stitch, it was just too much. Or again, get one of the tents from Green Elephant or the Wolf brand that has the things already sewed in. Okay, good luck everybody. I'm a non-camper, I'm a great indoorsman, so if I can do it, anyone can.